Someday, I'm going to take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway from end to end.
They do that every day.
Pardon me, do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do. Sarah.
How do you do?
My name is Abernathy. Arvine Abernathy.
Sky Masterson. Oh,
What's wrong?
What is the trouble?
my heart's heavy with sin.
Poor man.
I've wasted my life in evil betting and gambling, and I've suddenly realized the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agatha. Coffee.
Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly I've been wandering around trying to get the courage to come in here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly, I would have never become a gambler in the first place if I hadn't fallen in with evil companions who were always offering me sucker bets.
Here, young man.
Thank you. It feels good just to talk to you people.
You just go right on talking to Sister Sarah, and you'll be all right. I'm glad you found us.
Well, the Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. Wish we could reach out to more sinners like you. We're out every day trying.
Well, how about you try the nighttime?
How's that?
As a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. Maybe you should try having an all-night session against the devil.
A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
Coffee is so good. I can't understand why it isn't a sin.
Fine, old gentleman. I suppose he sort of looks after you?
We look after each other.
Uh-huh. And I suppose if either of you goes someplace, the other goes along as well?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are two of our pamphlets I'd like you to read. They should give you a good deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we're holding a midnight prayer meeting this Thursday, which I'm sure you'll wish to attend.
I'm sure. Miss Sarah, I hope you'll not think I'm getting out of line here, but it's nice to see a pretty doll, nice-looking young lady like yourself sacrificing herself for the sake of others. Tell me, staying here in this place, you ever go anyplace else, travel or something?
I'd like to go to Africa.
That's a little far, but there are a few nice places just within a few hours of New York by plane. You ever been in a plane?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here's another pamphlet I think you should read.
Thank you, but I will need a lot of personal help. My heart's as black as 2 feet down a wolf's gullet.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I need private lessons. How about having dinner with me?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just blossoming in the warmth of your kindness. Hey, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's not Proverbs, it's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Sorry, no peace unto the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 21. Isaiah?
Isaiah.
If there's 2 things but in every hotel room in this country, it's Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10 or 12 times at least.
You've read the Bible 12 times?
Sure, what's wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my line of work, the strangest information frequently comes in handy. I once won 5 G's on a parlay, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Lying's a sin. Look, if you get me, it's 8 to 5. The others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest. The mission's laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I bet I could fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
And how about I make a proposition? When's this big meeting of yours Thursday? I will guarantee that I can fill that meeting with 12 genuine sinners. And I'll also guarantee that they'll sit still and that they'll listen to you.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why would you want to have dinner with me?
Because I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for 12 sinners. If you don't think it's real, ask anybody in town. I owe you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up tomorrow at noon for dinner.
At noon?
Well, sure. It'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
To my favorite restaurant.
And where's that?
El Cafe Cubana, Havana.
El Cafe Cubana Havana?
Where do you want to eat? Taco Bell?
Havana?
Why not? The plane gets us there in 5 hours and back the same night, and the food's great.
Well, and I realize, Mr. Gambler, that when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
And now I realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she is still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission, one and all. Except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anyone.
Except me. But I am relieved to know that it's just me personally, and not all guys in general. It's nice to know that somewhere in this world there's a guy that will appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber, to the wisdom in his head, to the homely aroma of his pride.
You have wished yourself a Scarsdale Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes, and I shall meet him when the time is arrived.
You've got this guy all figured out.
I have.
Including when he smokes all figured out.
All figured out. And my love comes along. I won't take a chance. He'll be just what I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance at the two pair of pants.
By the home steady horse, whose face home will cry. As I come into his arms, but at last I come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I'll be sad. For I know when my love comes again.
No. You're talking about love. You can't go it like that. What do you think? A guy or a horse?
I would expect a gambler to understand.
You want to know how a gambler feels about their heart rock?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. I'll know long before we can speak. I'll know then and there. I'll know at the sight of her face. How I care, how I care, how I care. But I'll stop and I'll stare, and I know long before we can speak. I'll know in my heart. I'll know, and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that thing in the road. Yes, I will. When my love comes along, when my love comes along. I'll drop in again in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.